Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here. And friends, as you know, your Infosys interview will be conducted within 10 days. So you should and must know what is the common mistakes which you will be able to avoid during your Infosys interview. So I am going to discuss the 5 common mistakes which generally student does during the interview, and that's where you lose the complete interview. Okay, so friends, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing this channel, and after that you can click over here so that you don't miss any kind of update. Okay, now, so friends, the first point is dress code. Okay, see, generally frankly speaking, the dress code will not impact your interview, more than 50%. Okay, but still, see, when you are going for the interview, you should and must be well prepared. Okay, so formal dress. So friends, if you do not have any formal dress, please arrange. Okay, so formal dress, and that should look professional. Okay, see, many student what they will do, many boys what they will do. So the upper part shirt will be there, and then they will put half pant or something like that. So do not do such kind of silly mistakes. Okay, so you should have formal dress or professional dress. So what you can do, if you are a guy, then you can go for pant and shirt. Okay, so this should be shirt, so tie and all is not required. Okay, but at least the formal shirt should be there. Now, if there is a girl, then salwar suit for girls is recommended. See, this, all those things are just a recommendation, so you can go with this. But anyway, things depends upon you, how do you feel and what you do. Okay, now friends, you have to tie your hair in case of girls. So you can tie your hair, so you can see this is image 1 and this is image 2. Okay, so here the hair is not tied up, and here you can see the hair is tied. So friend, this is small things will help you to make the interviewer think that okay, this particular boy or this particular girl is very much professional, or he or she will behave professionally. Okay, so formal dress, you should look professional. Okay, avoid t-shirt either for boys or girls. Please do not wear t-shirt, because t-shirt comes in casual, not in formal. Okay, so tie your hair. If a guy also having long hair, so please tie your hair, otherwise comb it properly. Okay, then if you have beard, see, because there are many students who are keeping the beard from long time, and or for some of them it doesn't come easily. So see, in I mean, in this case, basically you should save your beard completely. But if you are not able to save because of some reason, then you can go with that only. That's not a problem. So the beard should not create a lot of problem. But yes, so it is always recommended to go as a clean shave. Okay, fine. So this also you should have understood. And so the shirt for boys, so please do not wear t-shirt and simply go and sit. See, even though I told you this dress code will not impact your interview a lot, but still, if you behave professionally, that will be definitely a impact will be there. Do not look here and there. So friends, during your interviews, okay, so you have to talk to the interviewer. Now if interviewer asking, tell me about yourself. My name is Pratik Srivastava. I am from Bihar. I did my graduation. So see, you have to be, if you look at the eyes of interviewer and then talk, then it means you have confidence. Okay, you can talk with the confidence. So eye to eye contact should be there. It's something like you are talking to interviewer and interviewer is talking to you. So be relaxed. Okay, and do not look here and there. So if he asks any questions, do not try to remember from by seeing up and down. Okay, so a very much eye contact should be there with the interviewer, and definitely this will make you relax. It will give you more and more confidence, and you will be definitely able to do your interview well. See, there is many cases where a student will not be able to answer. Suppose there is 6 technical question, and I have seen many interviews. See, what we get to know from the student, that is what we speak. So out of 6 technical question, there were many students who were able to answer only 3 technical question, right? Okay, but what all mattered? So the things which mattered is their dress code, their confidence. Okay, and all 5 points which I will discuss. So that all those points definitely would have mattered if you are not giving the answer for 3 question, then you have to compensate with all those things. Okay, so your first impression is everything. So please dress properly, okay, and look at the interviewer eyes, and then you answer the question. So bring the confidence in you. So nothing is going to happen if you'll give, if you won't give the answer. Okay, if you give the answer, nothing will happen. They will not kill you if you will not give the any answer of any question. If you know, please give the answer. If you don't know, then you say, sir, I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about that. So here you can see in this image, the hair is not tied up, and here it is very much professional, right? So all those things interviewer will be seeing. Now, the second point is very, very important. And trust me, this has made many interview very simple. Okay. So a smile throughout the interview. Okay. So whenever, a smile, don't laugh. So if interviewer says anything, you are laughing. So don't do like that, but keep a smile on your face. Okay. See, I have seen many people, many videos where if the person is smiling and then he's talking, people tend to attract, or you can say, interact. Okay, so you don't have to be serious, man. You are sitting just in an interview, so why you are so much serious? If you know something, you know. Okay, if you don't know something, you don't know. But if you are very much serious, if you are very much tensed, if you are very much nervous, then you will forget many things, trust me. So during interview, if you are nervous, okay, if you are so much serious, okay, if you are afraid, then what will happen? Whatever you know, that also you will forget. Friends, what will happen if you see, Infosys is not only one company, there are a lot of companies are there. Okay, so why to get nervous, why to get serious, why to get afraid? Nothing is going to happen. Okay, so they will not kill you if you will not give the answer. They won't do anything with you. Okay, so be relaxed. Okay, smile throughout the interview. Now see, you have to figure, one is Mr. Bean, okay, and one is Bollywood actor Ranjit. Now you see their faces. After seeing the faces, what you feel? So see, this person is smiling, right, or maybe giving some better expression. This guy is very much serious. So serious people, we don't want to interact much, right? If some person is cool, some person smiles throughout, we tend to interact much. So I will say yes. So being if I am interviewer, I will select this kind of person. Okay, those who is jolly, those who is those who smiles, those who smiles and talk. Okay, so friends, a smile does not take anything from you. Okay, so a smile does not take anything from you. Okay, and if you're smiling and answering the question, suppose if you ask me something, I smile and answer. Okay, if you ask me, tell me about yourself, sir, my name is Pratik Srivastava, I belong from Bihar. Okay, I have scored this much percentage in 10th, 12th and graduation. So when we are smiling and answering, it is bringing a confidence on our face. Okay, now, so tell me about yourself. My name is Pratik Srivastava, I belong from Bihar. So you see, the expressions will change. Okay, and the interviewer will think this person is quite nervous and he will not be able to handle the pressure in the company. He will not be able to handle certain scenarios in the company. Okay, so that will give a negative impact. So choice is yours. So either one or two. So you have to answer in the interview, you have to become one or two. The choice is completely yours, but you can only identify, you can only see which character you like more. Okay, so people generally tend to interact with happy people. So if somebody is happy people, we will try to interact more. If somebody is sad and a lot of problem he has, so we don't want to interact with them, right? Because they will always start with the problem, right? See, everybody is having problem, but the person who starts with the solution, the person who starts with some good things, definitely we generally want to talk to them, right? Okay, see, more interaction and relaxes you. So if you smile, definitely it will relax yourself. See, you always have been seen, so all the laughter channels, right? So maybe Kapil Sharma, so you all will be aware. So when we watch that, we feel relaxed, right? So when you smile, definitely it will relax you. Okay, and the interaction, more and more interaction will be there, and the complete interview will be a smooth. Trust me, the complete interview will be smooth. Okay, and friends, in for cracking Infosys interview, it's not very tough. It's very, very easy. Okay, so confidence and communication skill is the key. So trust me, when I had my Infosys interview, okay, so the confidence I had, always the confidence, whatever, if I don't know anything, if I know anything, confidence was always with me. Okay, maybe my communication skill was not good, but with the confidence I had cleared the Infosys interview. That's long back. Okay, so that's 10 years before not exactly 10 years. So in 2012, so almost 9+ years. Okay. So friends, this confidence you should be having, and communication skill definitely you have to improve a lot for cracking Infosys interview, but it is not very much mandatory. Confidence and a bit of communication skill is required. Now, so third point is never say no in the interview. Okay. So if you have not subscribed it, consider subscribing, because you will be getting all important points and everything you need on our channel. Okay. And then click on this notification button so that you get all the notification. Never say no in interview. Are you willing to relocate? So okay, so the generally the interviewer will ask the question to the candidate, because they have the certain set of questions, right? They have the certain set of questions. Are you willing to relocate? Will you be able to work on weekends? Will you be able to work under pressure? Can you spend more? These are the set of questions, trust me. Okay, because I conduct lot of interviews. Okay, so I conduct lot of interviews, and I know what kind of questions we have, and there is a certain kind of questions which we ask either from here or from the project. Okay, so it's been more than 9 years in industry, and we always conduct the interviews for the new joinees. Okay, fine. So are you willing to relocate? So friends, they are not sending you any other country or any other places. They will not tell you, okay, you go to Andaman Nicobar, or you go to the nearby places, Punjab and all. No, see, based on the project requirement, you will be relocated. Okay, so that's not in their hand even. So that's not in interviewer hand. They're just trying to check your mentality. They're just trying to check how much positive you are. Okay, they're just trying to check how much positive mindset you have. Okay, so see, are you willing to relocate? Yes sir, I want to relocate, because even interviewer does not know so where you will be working, where you will be located. No, it totally depends upon the project and the requirement. If the requirement is in Bangalore, they will give you Bangalore. If the requirement is in Delhi, they will give you Delhi. So you do not have to worry about that. You just tell yes. Okay, because a interviewer does not have any idea which project you will be put in, where you will be put in, how much pressure will be there in the work, how many hours will be there in the work. No one has the idea. So that time, whatever you know, he also knows the same thing. Okay, fine. So are you willing to relocate? So your answer should be yes. Will you be able to work on weekends? Yes. Okay, friends, on see, there will be many comments I see on our comment box also. I work in Infosys. Okay, so the comments will be I work in Infosys, and whatever you are telling is not correct. So friends, I have almost now 10 years of experience in IT industry. Okay, and it's been at least 4 or 5 years I'm conducting the interviews and everything. So nobody will be clear about what we are, what will happen with the student. Okay, so if somebody says your location will be this, you will be put in this project, nothing is decided. Okay, so nothing is decided. So I had started my career with Tata. Okay, and then I worked in multiple companies, and now I am in a certain companies as a R&D specialist. Okay, so I have more experience than them, and definitely even maybe some HR also will be watching this video, so they will be able to understand that what we are informing you here is, that is what they ask. Okay, so will you be able to work on weekends? So definitely yes. Can you work under pressure? Definitely you can work under pressure, right? See, if you want to learn something, right, if you want to learn something, if you want to grow in your life, then definitely you have to work on weekends, you have to work under pressure. Okay, see, that's where we gain the experience and utilize it somewhere else. Okay, so as I said, you just have to say the answer yes, yes, yes. Can you work under pressure? Definitely yes, I can work under pressure. Can you spend more than 8 hours in a day? Yes, definitely, because nobody knows which project you will be in and for how many hours you will be working. So just say yes, 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 yes. Infosys is one of the wonderful companies. Okay, and you will be able to learn a lot in Infosys. That I always tell that. So there is a lot of learning, and you will be able to learn a lot. Okay, now, so here friends, do not say no at any point of time. Okay, fine. Now friends, so as I said, so there is a lot of pressure everywhere in IT companies. Okay, so in short duration of time, if you earn more, right, that is what, and then you can relax your life, right? So that is what everyone thinks now in IT. So work for a shorter duration, earn a lot, and then enjoy your life. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the certain kind of things like how you can earn more, and then you can also relax at the same time. You can relax yourself because nowadays IT job is definitely quite frustrating, and you will see rarely any IT employees finding time for himself or herself and then enjoying her life. Okay, see, there are always exceptions, but most of them I'm telling. See, here is how a healthy lifestyle brings the perfect work life balance. So when life gives you lemon, okay, when life gives you lemon is an easy saying, but what to do when your life makes it hard for you to work and live in a peace? We all have heard the saying, when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade out of it. But what if life has become so hard that even the lemonade tasted bitter now? Okay, so did you ever think about that, what to do now? Here is your answer: you get a better juicer. Okay, so confused? So in corporate life there is hardly time for yourself, so you have to make the best out of the time you get. That is correct. So in corporate job you will be getting hardly time for yourself. In the busy corporate life we do not get time to breathe and relax, so we need to treat our time off as a scared. Okay, we should make changes in our life that can impact us in different way. By upgrading your life and making small changes, your mood can instantly change. Sometimes lifestyle changes are not grand, they're small but precious. They can be as simple as just buying new bedsheet or changing your wardrobe. After all, this investment are for yourself, not for anyone else, so do not let anybody tell you otherwise. So in order to upgrade your life, you can do the simplest thing. It does not matter what you do, the slightest lifestyle change can make your mood indefinitely better. Okay, so but in order to make these changes in life, you need to be in a company that values your time and money. And we will know how tech companies are. There is rarely ever an engineer who can be seen relaxing or having fun, especially when they start out in the tech industry. But to do what, you need a job that allows you to make such changes at your own pace and time. You can be hard worker and have an active social life with healthy lifestyle. Okay, so but as we know, there are exceptions to everything. You can have a fun social life, follow a good lifestyle, work hard and be successful. So how do you find the perfect balance between your work life and personal life? The answer is just one magical word: Relevel. With Relevel you can find the perfect job that allows you to maintain a healthy balance between work and life. Relevel offers you the once in a lifetime changes to make a 180-degree in your life. With Relevel it's like nothing before. You get to choose your perfect job from 1,000 plus companies and 50 plus 1,000 plus options and 15 plus company. And if you think about it, life can try to give you lemons, but if your juicer is good enough, your lemonade will attract everyone to your yard and earn you the big bucks. So work with Relevel and find your own very office. And the best part is these tests are free, so harm in taking a sorts. Okay, so friends, the Relevel test is now free. Okay, and this will help you to get a wonderful job. So friends, as you know, now the front end development job is on trend. Okay, and the companies like urban companies, lead squad, cred 1mg, so these are the companies which is giving a package up to, okay, so front end development test great jobs worth 50 lakhs per annum. This is giving to you. Okay, so now, so we will be reading more about the front end development test. So if you have 0 to 3 years of experience, if you are actively looking for your first or new job, you should be the above the age of 18. Friends, the first thing, this Relevel test is completely free. So like other companies where they are charging, and then you have to write the exam, so the Relevel test is completely free. And if you clear the exams, okay, if you are the highest ranker in the Relevel test, then you will be getting the goodies like MacBook, iPhone, and many more. Okay, so friends, this is a brochure which you can also download from here. This will give you an idea of the syllabus of front end development test. Okay, so if you go down, then you can see how many rounds will be there. So what do I need to do? So the front end development test consists of a series of 5 rounds conducted on a single day. So candidates who score above 200 after rounds 1 and 2 qualify for the subsequent round. Achieve a level score above 700 and be prepared to receive offers from multiple companies. So friends, if you receive a score of 700 out of 1,000 in the Relevel test, okay, so the test is completely free. If you write the test and if you score more than 700, then you will be able to apply for this job. So round 1 and 2, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. basic to back to basics and assess your algo. Round 3 and 4, so and each round, so if you clear round 1 and 2, then only you will be able to write round 3 and 4. Create your feature, optimize your feature. Round 5, face the interview and result declaration within 5 days after the test. And after the you get the result and a good Relevel score, company will start hunting for you. And if you are the highest ranker then you will be also getting goodies from Relevel. Okay, how do I apply? So I will show you how do you register from the Relevel. But before that, you can also go through the syllabus. Back to basics. Duration will be 45 minutes, and the questions will be 35 questions. Okay, assess your algo. So duration will be 1.5 hours. Maximum marks will be 200. Create your feature. Duration will be 2 hours. Maximum marks will be 200. Okay, optimize your feature. Duration 1.5 hours. Maximum marks 150. And face the interview. Duration 1 hour. And maximum marks will be 300. How I am shortlisted. And friends, you can see Cred, Small Case, Super Delhi, Wakefit, Digit. Okay, so these are the companies which will be hiring you through. And you can see this is a Relevel score. This is how you will be getting. So the Relevel score of Jacob Francis from Kerala is having 878 by 100. Okay, so if you get above 700, then company will start hunting for you. You have to sit at your home, and then company will only look for you. Okay, so basic of programming loops. So these are the syllabus, computer science fundamental. You can have a look at that. Okay, and fine, I will tell you how to register for that. Okay, so friends, you see there is a company we are hiring to make, we are here to make insurance simple. So team size is this, CTC based in industry. Okay, so these are the front end development. You can see required skill is Angular 2 plus HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, then we can also see for other companies. So here we have Cred. Okay, team size this, CTC is this. Okay, and if we talk about the required skills, sound knowledge of web fundamentals and basics of JavaScript, ability to code, knowledge of React, basic knowledge of DSL Go. So all this information will be also given in your description, so you can just go through that. Now how to register, friends? So you have to come to this link Relevel and then click on register for free. As I said, so this is completely free. You do not have to pay anything. Okay, now so front end development, 150 plus jobs, 15 lakhs per annum. Okay, now so fine, so just click over here. Okay, and then register for free, and then you have to select the test date. So select the test date. So this the test dates are available in September itself. So September 2, September 4, September 7. Okay, so you can select any date in only one day. So your complete exam will get over. Okay, and then what you have to do, so submit video resume to confirm the test date. So what you have to do is you have to start recording, you have to submit the good resume, and how to make a video resume, that also has been shown here. All the link will be given in description. Friends, if you have still not yet followed our Instagram channel, Instagram account, then please do it, because we are doing a lot of contents here. You can see, so we are always trying to improve, and we are putting a lot of content so that it can help our student. Okay, now so friends, still I have to discuss two more points. Okay, so don't bluff with interviewer. Okay, so consider subscribing our channel as well, and once subscribe, click on the bell icon. Okay, now so common mistakes to avoid in Infosys interview. So don't bluff with interviewer. If you don't know something, tell you don't know. Friends, if you are not aware of something, you clearly tell, sir, I don't know. Okay, do not try to if something has been asked, so what is pointer, you don't know, sir, pointer is studied, pointer is in C, pointer will be very much useful, pointer is very important. So do not give the answer like that. If you know, sir, pointer is, the pointer will tell, okay, so what address it is. Okay, so we use for referencing any values, so something like that. If you know, you tell. Otherwise you tell, sir, I do not know answer for this question, but I will get back to you. Okay, so like this you can tell. Okay, now so many people, what they will do, so they have attended a training of artificial intelligence, okay, machine learning, something like that, IoT, and what they will do, they will mention in resume that you have knowledge of AI, ML, and IoT. No, friends, this is not the way. See, if we have mentioned, if you have attended only training of 4 to 5 days or 7 days, you mention that you have attended training for 4 days, 5 days. Okay, so that it will be clear to the interviewer. Otherwise interviewer will start thinking that you have attended a training and you have a very good knowledge, because you know how a student attends the training. Okay, so friends, if we have already put the resume, now nothing can be done. Okay, so what you can do is you can gain a knowledge of whatever you have done, whatever you have learned in the training. So basic knowledge you can gain, so that when interviewer asks in the interview, you will be able to answer that. Infosys interview will be very easy. You do not have to worry about that. Okay, so but basic knowledge should be there. Project is not only done by you, so make sure you know end to end. Okay, so friends, project, I mean, I'm seeing, like, nowadays during the lockdown, so few of the people have done the project alone, but still there are many people, those who have done the project together, because it's a final year project, and final year project generally it will be done in group. So you know your part. Okay, so what you have done, so how the question will be, so what was your role in project, okay, what you have done in the project, okay, and what the project is all about, how it is going to help humans, how it is going to help people, okay, how it is going to help our country. So this information you should be definitely having. And friends, the interviewer will have minimum, okay, minimum 7 to 8 years of experience. So that is the reason, see, he has taken a lot of interviews and he knows where you are bluffing. So even though he does not have any idea of Java, but the way you will speak, okay, the way you will interact, he will come to know that you are bluffing with him. So do not think that interviewer is less experienced, he does not know anything. No, so he will have a lot of experience, and the way you will answer, he will be easily able to identify. So do not try to bluff. Friends, the fifth point is very important. Why I say very important is because if you give any half cooked answer, your interview can completely spoil from there. Okay, so it can completely spoil your interview if you are going and giving any half cooked answer. So if you have not subscribed it, consider subscribing, and also click on our bell icon so that you get all the updates. This point is very important. Okay, so friends, suppose if I asked you what is microprocessor, okay, so being an interviewer, I asked you what is microprocessor, you explain what is microprocessor. Now you do not know in depth about the types, okay, so you do not know in depth about the types. So microprocessor will have the types. I have forgotten, even I am from ECE background, but it's been long time and I'm not able to recall. So it has types. Now he asked you what is microprocessor, you know only types, you don't know the deep of the types, what all the types are there and what exactly the types does. So you do not have to get into that. If they asked what is microprocessor, you tell this is microprocessor, that's all. Now if you tell about the types, and suppose type 1, okay, type 2, now he asks why type 1 is different than why type 2, why, where type 1 is used, where type 2 is used. So basically you are telling the interviewer that, okay, now come and kill me. Okay, so see, that is where you are spoiling your interview, because you don't know something. Now interviewer will definitely drag, interviewer will definitely start dragging from there, right? So you started telling about the types. Okay, so you do not tell. If you don't, if you know the types where it is used, then please go and tell. But if you don't know, then stop what till there they have asked. Okay, now, so what is a pointer now? So you know everything about the pointer, okay, or if you don't know about the pointer, there will be only two scenes. Okay, so in every case you complete your answer. Okay, so they asked you what is a pointer, so you explain them what is a pointer by taking some real life example, okay, or where we can use, okay, so identifying a human address or anywhere. So your answer should be complete. Now you do not leave in between only. Okay, so interviewers should be able to understand that how you explain the pointer. Okay, fine. So friends, please keep this point in your mind. So always, if you know something, you dig it, you go inside that. But if you don't know something, just tell whatever he has asked and come out from there, because whatever you will tell, the interviewer will get a question from there, and the interview will start, they might also start dragging the interview from that particular point. It has happened with me. Okay, so once I was I was in bank interview, IBPS, you might be knowing. Okay, so government bank. So they asked me what is CDR. Okay, and I was not knowing about that. Okay, so I said something, then he asked, then why this credit debit ratio something, I have not remembered completely. Then he told, okay, so why this ratio is less for Bihar and why this ratio is more for other country. Okay, then they started asking, so I mean, a lot of questions they started asking from CDR itself. So 3 to 4 questions they started asking. If I could have told, sir, I don't know about CDR, they would not have asked. But I said something, I was not having idea, and I started telling about that. And that, 3 to 4 questions they asked me, and finally that year I was not able to get selected in interview. I got very much less marks. Okay, so these are the reason where 3 4 questions I did not answer, and the lack of confidence, each and everything contributed. So friends, you have to be very clear about that. Okay, so I hope this video will definitely going to help you, and whatever we discussed in the beginning. So thank you friends, and keep sharing, keep liking, and definitely we are working very hard for you guys. Okay, see, there is nothing to say. You guys know, for making one videos it take 3 hours almost. Okay, edit, record, okay, make the presentation, so everything it takes a lot of time. Okay, so I hope you understand our effort, and that's where we want your love. So in terms of subscribers or in terms of sharing the material, so whatever it is, thank you and all the best for your interview, man. You will definitely do it. Not, there is nothing, big which you cannot do it. All the, the thing is, we just have to practice a bit. Things will be all right, man. You will be one of the selected candidate in Infosys from online study for you, trust me.